I won't get.
We are live.
Who cares?
Coming down to the wire. Coming down to the wire here. We're keeping an eye on these as we get closer and closer and closer to the end of this week's matchups and gonna go on to the final. We've got Alexis Lopez just behind Shy Sox fan Mike. She's at 49.4%. He's at 50.6%. And like the biggest takeaway I have here is that Beef Loaf does not use dark mode, and it's killing my eyes.
I use dark mode on my phone, but I don't do dark mode on my computer. So yeah, that's dark mode's so much better. But I just leave it like and it also because people like you will give me shit that I like if I screenshot something and it's light like this.
Right, Ryan McGuffey is staying there with Rude. He's behind. He's a good amount behind, but he's making a late charge. So we'll see if it's enough. Did I just see Alexis just took the? Oh, I don't like how much Alexis took the lead by.
That's too much. That's too much too fast right there.
Just jumped.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So that's I mean, we're gonna have to give that one to Mike. That's he led all the way till that moment. So
and so close too, man. It was like less than 1% between the two of them.
Yeah, that's a rough go, and it's gonna look like Alexis won, and like everybody's gonna be confused.
Yeah, that's brutal right there.
I'm glad you.
Maybe we just let Alexis win. We'll see.
No one's watching anyway. We'll just figure it out. We'll take a poll from the audience. How about that?
Yeah, I'll take it. We'll see. We'll see what gets decided.
What do you guys want?
I don't care what people think anymore. To be honest with you, I'm tired with people and their thoughts and what they think. They can all go fuck themselves sometimes. You try to be nice, you try to be a good guy, and you try to do things, and then people are like, well, I wish it was this. I wish it would have been like that.
Like, my Sox Summer, every year I put out tweets. Give me your ideas for the 108 tourney or all this stuff. I never use any of it.
That's true.
So this is my suggestion for you. Ask the audience what they want and definitely do not do that because they know.
That's what,
you know how there's the wisdom of crowds. But the crowd with certain things is very stupid. They don't know what they want. So don't do what they want.
Fucking yes. You know what? You're right, dude. I am going to ask. I'm going to be like, hey, what would you guys want? And you're like, you know what I would really like? Some earth tone fucking hoodies, man.
And the person who got the idea, they are definitely not buying it.
Yeah,
no, whatever the idea was, they want to just give the idea, act like they're a genius, and then they ain't buying shit.
It was like, when the Sox were like, the people were like, oh man, it's just too expensive to go to the Sox game.
Yeah.
Can't go to the Sox game. It's too expensive. Sox are like, hey, $7 tickets, $5 on Sundays. They're like, oh, well, those seats suck, man. I can't go there. It's not good. So
Beef, can I throw something out at you?
Do it, baby.
I mean, we watched the jump, right?
Yeah.
So we saw what the jump was.
Yep.
Mike's got a 10-point handicap. Let's see how it ends.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. That's
Mike's at 55.3 in my book.
Was it 1,000? Was 1,000 votes?
Well, no, it's
the percentage.
No. He said 50.3 in your book. It's 5 points each side, basically.
Yeah.
Was the jump? So he's 50.3. She's 49.7. Basically,
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's still really tight in your book.
But if I'm just looking at this, right? Like,
yeah.
He gets 10 points on whatever it is. So like hers stays 54.7. He's at 55.3, just to make it easy to read.
Yeah.
So
sounds good.
So if she gets up to like 55.5, maybe we leave it as it lies.
There's 6.
Joe Latham says Shy Sox fan Mike hates charity. Big if true. I don't know.
That's true. Joe Latham also gives us a drink. And he says, pay attention to me. I'm the only one here. Cheers.
We love you, Joe.
Cheers, Joe.
You goofy bastard.
Joe's mad that I made him lose in the first round. Put him against Covey's burner and against Adam, and he couldn't take it.
Covey's burner is such not miserable. He's just an awful person.
We could
his online persona is just horrible. Him as a person, when you talk to him and you see him in person, he's fine. When he's online, though, worst, just the worst.
The worst.
Like stinky egg fart worse, you know?
Oh,
like,
wow.
Oof.
I put Adam
It
in there,
lingers.
put Crappy Oats in there, and he started to get going on some stuff kind of in the middle of the day that I was really enjoying.
Yeah.
But enough, like not enough to, he wasn't going to win, but I was, some people are in the tournament just for their, I know they're going to do some crazy shit, and it doesn't matter if they win or not. And so Crappy Oats, he did his job, Joe Latham, he screwed up, man. He should have been thirst trapping that shit, but he didn't get into it. So I'm sorry. That's why you lose, motherfucker.
That's true. That's true.
As John Connery says, I secretly love when folks publicly beg to be in the tourney and then make zero content or engagement. So edgy.
Yep. That's correct. 1,000%.
Joe says it was Monday, my busiest day at work. I demand a rematch. We might let you go against Trevor. We might let you go against Trevor.
Trev dog. Hell yeah.
I see Alexis has joined the chat. So Alexis, just to catch you up, there was a big jump that was definitely looked artificial. So right now we're giving Mike 10 points. So he's at 55.3. You're at 54.7. So you're going to have to overcome that. We'll see how the next few minutes go.
She says she's aggravated. Yeah, you got to cheat better.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we caught it. All right, we were paying
That's
attention.
okay.
Everyone, it was live here.
She hit the button too many times. Got the bots too excited.
Man, this has been a great tournament, though. I got to be honest.
It has
with you.
been.
Surprising me, I turned over the field quite a bit. We threw out a lot of the old heads, kept a few of them, but we had a lot of new people, and so I'll probably go to the board this weekend and start making next year's. I usually do next year's in a scant way right away, and then I put it away till July. So I'll probably fucking run through it real quick. But
do you have it up on like a board so that you can like angrily scratch off people that you didn't like this year?
yeah, I put it in caught, so I just cut their name out of there and then throw it on the floor. Let the dog piss on it.
I feel like this hasn't updated in a while, so we got to see where we're at here.
Yeah, you want me to refresh?
I have to do a refresh. Oh no, Pornhub's up.
You know what would be really funny? If it was like some like weird
1 minute left.
Some weird type of pornography.
Everyone stop
that
voting.
Showed up.
I think Alex is going to pull his off. Alex is definitely going to win.
Alex has got it. Yeah, that's too many votes. I still think Treasy, you sort of ham-fistedly said 10 points. But I still think we leave it up to the audience, man. We get
I mean, I have no problem. I have no problem doing that.
Do you think Mike botted it for Alexis because he was terrified to make the championship?
It's possible. It's possible. He did. I think he won his match. Like he won the matchup he cared about. Yeah,
that's what it is. Yeah. Now, and some people are afraid of success. They don't want to go all the way and and win it. So,
oh man, who doesn't want to go all the way though? I bet Mike wants to go all the way though. I bet he would be okay with going all the way.
Good night, everyone.
I would too. To be honest. It's a fun time.
Nothing that brings the internet together like being a bunch of horny little freaks.
I still love that drop so much.
I don't think Mike would spend money on bots right now. He's looking for work. So anybody
tell me he's not made of money. So I was telling him, you just donate yourself. You don't have to root for the other one to get donations.
Right. I mean, no,
I don't have money right now. So.
I saw what you did there. And I was like, I'm kind of on Mike's side a little bit. It's like, hey, just take it easy. Don't spend my money. Like I'll do what I can do.
Here's the thing.
But you were right.
I was breaking balls.
I know you were breaking balls, but Mike doesn't understand that. I don't. Maybe he does. Maybe he does understand it. I don't know.
Cornsey asking if he's giving it up. Calm down, horny.
I mean, I'm saying, going all the way.
Is that necessary?
Alex is giving it up. This is great shit. Yeah,
that's what it feels like right now. Let's take it easy, everybody. I like when the poll goes. I don't know if it's final. I like when it goes to -1 minute. Does it ever do that to you?
It does. So the other night, I just left it up because I was like, I walked out of the room because I kind of knew what was happening, and I came back and it was like -14 minutes, and I was like, all right,
the well-built website.
Elon's doing great work over here.
Absolutely,
Elon. Well,
Alex is never going to end.
I've never gotten locked out of my account ever until I started paying for Twitter, and then I get locked out. How does that even make sense?
That's how they get you to upgrade from the upgrade.
You can't upgrade.
That's what I was wondering too.
You
So
can't.
we're talking about where did all the money go, man? People are paying for it now, right? And I was reasonable. Like, okay, I could see you want a little payment for this, and it's probably a lot of money. But there've been what's the additions? Like all the shit that you get from paying for it is shit we already had. Like
And Gronk,
They
Gronk
took
isn't
that
any
shit
better.
away.
Rock is horrible. Like
They took that shit away. The only thing Grok is good at is making weird human pictures. But now the Google one is surpassed it. So like
I tried to get it to make 400-pound Luis Robert Jr. for like a month, and I couldn't get it out of there. I
And it
couldn't
just
get the
kept-
right one out of there.
It just
Was
kept
it running
spitting out
for a
pictures
month?
of Vladdy. Like that's all. Vladito was all over your screen. You're like, that's not what I meant.
That's absolutely right.
Oh shit!
All right, well,
you
we-
want me to
we
update
need a
this
decision.
graphic? I can update this.
We need a
graphic.
decision. I think someone in the comments show me the ticket you just bought to opening day eve, and I'll let you decide.
Show
who
me
gets
the
to go.
Show me.
Well, we can for sure advance Alex Rude.
Yeah,
Alex Rude
Rude's
beats
cool.
Ryan McGuffey.
Sounds good.
What a run for Alex. Just ran through this field, a bunch of tough matchups. Today, dunking all over David Kaplan. You know, the David Kaplan push. You know what I mean? Shit, man. Rude Boys push back on him. So that was lovely
Rude
to
Boys.
see, man.
The Rude
Yeah.
Boys.
Rude Boys
Rude-
are out in the street. I don't know if you've seen this now, man. This is
I have.
they're a force to be reckoned with. So
Sounds
a
like
big
a
win for
like
Alex.
like a gang that will beat you up and then buy you breakfast.
Yeah, they're loving the Rude out there.
All right, so then now you guys got to tell me what we're gonna do for the next one. And we got to see what should. Come on, audience. Let's get
Show
going.
of hands in the comments. Who do
Show
you want
of
to win? Alexis or Shy Sox fan Mike? Right now. Let's do it. Yeah, but Alex said, take that. As much as a goof David Kaplan is, everyone I've ever talked to who like had dealings with him or whatever, they all love him. So he's a great guy.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yep.
nothing bad to say about David. And love that he's pushing the tournament too. I mean, that's great when the legit media gets into it. So
Yeah.
we got a lot of votes coming in, and
A lot of
they're
votes
all
coming
for
in for
Alexis. They're all for Alexis. So.
The problem is, I don't know if any of these people have bought tickets to opening day eve. I'm thinking.
Actually,
I'm thinking maybe one in there.
Find out.
Our wives are on the list. I know that. They didn't have to buy.
yeah, they don't.
They
count.
need to buy. They need to.
Did anyone buy a ticket? Can anyone show that they bought a ticket? Joe Latham, hey, easy, my wife. Okay, you just stay away from my wife in the comments.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Alex says I have the free ticket you gave me.
Free
Okay,
ticket,
so
yeah, that's fine.
I do know that Gabriel
Ooh.
has a ticket.
Son of a. Oh yeah, okay. Gabriel gets to vote. Gabriel, who's
This
the
is
winner?
spicy, too.
Alexis or Shy Sox fan Mike? Your vote. You do have a ticket. He did buy a ticket, so he's all good.
And
It
Jared
says
does too.
Alexis. Okay, so yeah, okay. Jared got one
voted
too. Okay,
Alexis.
so he voted Alexis. So they both voted Alexis. Alexis moves on. That's the way we're doing
I'm good
tonight.
with that.
man.
2 votes.
All right, let's do
I'm
it.
good with that.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
it.
good with that.
2-0.
These last votes made the difference.
It was totally not bots, but
There was bots, but
Totally
it was
bots.
too close to call at the bot point. That's the problem.
Yeah, There's
There's
It was-
times
it
when
was-
it's easy, but that was so close, you know.
it was like tied when the bots. We were
Yeah.
on. You can go back and watch.
It was live when we were doing this.
All right, I'm making an updated graphic.
all this complaining about getting botted. Just be better, man. Get more votes. I don't know what you want me to tell you. The fuck,
all right.
Joseph. You take it easy.
Yeah, Mike is good with the decision as well. So
Oh, okay, all right. Good.
or at least
All right.
that's what I see on the DMs. Maybe from earlier, I don't know.
Oh yeah, he changed his mind. Fuck you guys. I want back.
Yeah.
in. I was in a bad emotional state. Now I'm back.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
so we got our winners, Alexis and Alex. I think probably it's time to pay some bills. No.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I was doing some other shit. I'm sorry.
Fish fry Fridays in the windy city haze. Rolling to Lawrence for that holy praise. Breaded kinds of savior wrapped in paper gold. The smell of fried shrimp and never gets old. Down at Lawrence is on a Lenten spree, fish and shrimp, feeding salty souls like me. served on a platter real hot with tartar and ketchup. This spot just hits the spot.
So I was thinking about this just now that Alexis and Alex are in there. Alexis gets in a little bit on a technicality, but I think that matchup was so close we had to call it some way.
Yep.
But today, she was live on YouTube. Alex was there. How much of the content on Monday is going to be them in person talking
Together?
shit to each other?
Against each other? Gotta match it up.
I mean, that could be a very interesting situation.
Absolutely.
I think there's no time to sit and go like, what should I respond? It's just in real time response. Could be magical. Could be magical.
It's gonna be that. I mean, if I know both of them, I mean that's how they do. So exactly.
Talk is
Give me that
motherfucker.
God damn it. Navy in the comments says there should be a security system for the voting process. Yeah, you have to show your ID when you vote. That's what we're doing. Paper votes only, and only in person. We're only doing it in person. So that's
Paper ballots. You got to fly out to Chicago.
exactly.
I mean,
I
I look at this every year. What could we do?
This was not that bad this year, though.
There's not much. Yeah, this
Agreed.
was only the second time.
It was
The,
this year.
You could go private, but then it sucks because no one could retweet anything. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, the whole idea is for the growth.
Yeah.
Everyone to get their
Oh, yeah.
persona seen out there.
And
if
the
they're
point
winning.
is the point is to make content and have fun and like
The width,
and get
the girth.
get new followers and shit. So
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm quite all right with how this is turning out. I think this is gonna be a hell of a final. So
Very
I'm
good
psyched
one.
for it.
Go fuck yourself, Dougie. I ain't counting shit. I'm bad at that. Bad at counting. I'll get
Yeah,
one of
there
those
it is.
machines.
There's the graphic. MSS has got all lined up. Alex Rude
yeah.
versus Alexis Lopez on Monday. So
On the
full
fly.
start, 8 a.m., 12 hours. And the 108 tourney will be in the history books.
And then
we have
and they're gonna also fist fight on opening day eve. So make sure to get your tickets. 108
Somebody's gonna
ing/eve.
So we'll crown a new champion. That's for sure.
It's gonna be great.
It surprised me. I thought Manny Spagnola would have had the staying power, but not even getting to the finals this year.
Yeah.
It makes you realize how wide open the 108 tourney is. And if I
Nowadays,
make certain adjustments to it, it might even be more wide open next year, the way I'm thinking about putting it together. So we shall see.
Wide open.
All right.
Make it like the Super Bowl. No, we're not making it like no one will vote. No one votes on the weekends. We have had polls on the weekends. They don't no traction. People have to be at work, bored as shit to vote
Right.
these things. That's
Yes.
the way it really works with this stuff. So
You got to steal time from the man to make this tournament really what it is.
Monday you're hungover.
Absolutely. Here's the thing. Everyone tries to make these tournaments. They never come and ask us what works or whatever. We've been doing it for a long time. Secret, do not do it on Saturday or Sunday. No one gives a
I
flying
don't even
fuck
do it
on those
Friday.
days.
That's why we got rid of Friday.
Friday's a bad day too. Yeah, exactly.
It's like by the end, it's like nobody's around.
No one cares. After lunch, no one's voting anymore. So
We doing a third place? Nah.
We could.
I don't think so. I don't think Mike is up for it. And
No, I do McGuffey against Trevor, but
There we go.
we're not bringing Trevor back. Okay, Trevor, you love Trevor. Trevor can only get like 200 votes total. It's amazing, how much you love him and how little anyone else cares. That's what
I know,
that's what I
it's
enjoy
crazy.
about it. So
I can't
crazy.
wait
Maybe
till Cornsey's not at the game and Trevor's sitting in that seat every game that with Teresa.
Absolutely.
He's
Absolutely.
his new
Can't
best
wait for
friend.
My son. It's my son.
It's my son. I've never seen.
it happens.
I mean, I don't want to jinx it. So it's
Guff, he says, appreciate you boys. Thanks for including me. Hell of a
Thank you,
ride. See you in the
Guff.
108 this season. Thanks,
Yeah,
Guff. Appreciate
hopefully we
it.
see you
Great
soon.
run.
or you can see us next Wednesday.
Yeah, you can see
at
us
the remote
Wednesday.
theater
On us.
Check your DMs.
Yeah.
You made the Elite Eight, sir. You made the almost made the final. You can come to for free. Remote theater next week. Doors at 6. Show promptly starts at 7:30. So
Yeah, are you guys wondering too about the show? Because Josh Nelson piled in like 17 different segments for them. Are they trying to squeeze our time out? Is that what they're doing?
I talked to him today actually because we went to lunch and
Yeah.
he's giving me the schedule and he's like how much time do you guys need? I was like, we'll take all the rest of the time. I was like, when you're done like 9, something like that.
Yeah.
We go. We
Yeah.
just roll, man. We just do 2-3 hours. We'll see how much it takes.
Yeah, right. Let's get to it.
Some people say hour and a half. You got to work overtime. You got to work overtime for me.
Trey says, "Cheers as always, guys." Thank
Cheers,
you, Trey.
Trey.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, Trey.
And Trey says, like the stream, we're going to be doing the One Way podcast in a little bit. We'll jump off here at some point. I think 8:25 we're going to start One Way podcast. Is that right, Treasy?
Fuck that. Let's start it earlier.
Yeah, we can start whenever. Let me download this new drop I want to put in there, and we'll be good.
Yeah, let's get out of here. This is over for now.
This is over.
Monday's the championship.
This place is dead anyway. Let's get out.
We got to set up for the next one. We'll start in a few minutes, but yeah, we'll catch you guys in just a little bit.
Peace.